Hi, Virgo, Sun, and Rising of Venus, and the collective. This is what we got going on for July 30th, 2025. If you'd like to make a purchase, you can go ahead and do so at tarotbarbiecom. I got crystal sage incense, personal readings, and much more. The reading special is up on my website for anyone who's interested. tarotbarbiecom, coming with the magician card, the three of wands, and also the page of swords. All I'm hearing on the page of swords is like, where do you think you're going? Where do you think you're going? Well, you're leaving. That's where you're going. And I think this person in turn didn't think that you guys were going to dip out and pull back your energy with the Four of Pentacles and the World card. So this person here who's incredibly manipulative with the Magician card, they were manipulative. It's just weird energy. It's like, if you don't give to me, I'm not gonna give. It's like, then nobody fucking care. Like, it's very bitchy, angry, agitated, frustrated, sadness, cussing, swearing, vile type of energy. And I feel like whether this is gonna be you guys or them, like someone has reached their limit with somebody, and it's like, you're not going to tolerate this crap ever again. Like, yeah, 111 and then 113. So if when this person decides to return back, or this is whoever it is that you guys are dealing with, it's like you lost nothing in this situation. As a matter of fact, you gained so much more by losing this person. Genuinely speaking, like, this person just seems like a friggin' loser on everything. This person's a loser. Magician, a three of wands, yeah. So they're like trying to figure out, like, where do you think you're going? Like, you're leaving. That's where you're going. Like, who is anyone to try and hold you back or stop you from walking away after they didn't even treat you properly? With the Six of Pentacles in reverse, they weren't trying to give to nothing in this situation, but they they wanted a whole lot, but they didn't want to give to nothing. Do you see what I'm saying? It's like they're just asshole energy. They wanted a whole lot, but they didn't want to give you nothing. Six of Pentacles in reverse. With the Page of Cups, Five of Wands, and the Two of Swords, now they're going to try and come back and give you some sort of petty ass apology. But they're being legitimately two-faced. And I don't know why, but it's like you're kind of asking yourself, like, you don't, like, why are you coming to apologize for? Like, what is the reason? Like, it's been such a while, or whatever it might have been between you and this person. It doesn't matter. At the end of the day, they want to come back and apologize. You're looking at them like they're fake, they're petty, they're stupid. And it's like they're trying to say, I'm sorry that I couldn't give to you when you wanted me to give to you. It's like wrong timing, right person, wrong timing. It's like no one cares. Like, that whole past life energy, like, screw you back in 1891. Like, no one cares. You can sit your ass down and go back to 1891 if that is the case. So at the end of the day, this person who's incredibly manipulative with the Magician card, Six of Pentacles, they're really just manipulating you guys. They have nothing to give to you with the Six of Pentacles in reverse as well. I feel like this person's very jealous and very envious at the same time too, over the fact that there could have been other people who are wanting you. A lot of negative energy is in this spread. I feel like when you guys are done listening to this reading, it's important that you guys either sage yourself, cleanse yourself in some sort of way, shape, and form, or you simply have to detox yourself from this person's energy, because their energy is no good for you and you're moving on towards something else. So because I'm yawning in the reading, that lets me know that this is going to give you the ability to know that it's time for you guys to cleanse yourself from this person's energy. So with the Page of Cups, Five of Wands, I don't think this person really wants to fight with you, but I think in turn it's like you still have to make a decision on whether or not you're going to be able to forgive them. So with the Three of Wands, King of Wands, is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or somebody who's just very angry, has no ability of having control over their feelings. With the Five of Cups in reverse, the Nine of Wands, they're pissed off and they're angry that you stop fighting for them. They're pissed and very much so angry that you stop moving towards them. Knight of Pentacles in reverse. They're pissed and angry that you want nothing to do with them. You stop putting in all of your energy into going towards this King of Wands. And this King of Wands knows damn well that you're moving on with your life. With the Three of Wands, you don't know exactly where it is that you're trying to go, or what you're trying to do, or who you're trying to see. All this person knows is that you have officially turned your back away from them. And they're angry and they're pissed off and they're really, like, their emotions are all over the place. With the Five of Cups, They know for a fact that if you're gone forever, like you're never coming back to them, they know it's their job to return back to you. They feel like you guys have unfinished business with each other. You don't care about the unfinished business. With the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, you're not moving. Like you're not. You're like, halt. I mean, that's two moving cards that are not moving. Six of Swords is in reverse and the Knight of Pentacles. You're not moving to this person anymore because they have a temper. They're angry. What does agile mean? Spirit said agile. Agile. Figure out what that word is. Google it. Do what you got to do. So you're not moving to this connection with the Knight of Pentacles. So agile. Where's my phone? I don't have a phone around me. I think agility means that you have to move quickly. Agile, I don't know what agile means. But if you guys are going to stop moving towards this person and you're literally going to be moving on with your life with the Three of Wands, Knight of Pentacles, and the Six of Swords, you're gone. And they're pissed off about it because they were not moving quick enough to come back towards you. So it's like, what are you supposed to do? Still hold on to something that's not coming towards you? You don't look in your rear view mirror while you're still moving forward. It doesn't make sense. You just keep moving forward. So this person's pissed off. They're angry. They want you to come back. They know that you've given up on them. You're not trying to fix or heal the connection. You can care less. Simply, like, you really don't care. I'm like, that's how cold and detached this energy is. It's like, you do not care about how they feel. You don't care if they're angry. You don't care if they're pissed off. You don't care. You just don't care. Everything is like, I don't care. I don't care. And they're trying to figure out, like, well, where the hell are you going? Page of Swords. So this person's trying to keep tabs on you guys. They might like call you from an unknown number with the Page of Swords. And you might answer it with the Queen of Cups. But then the moment you answer it, you're going to be like, oh shit, all I heard was hang up. Like they call you, you answer, you hear who it is, you hang up, Four of Pentacles, the World card. That's it. I don't even think you guys even really want to hear anything that this person has to say. It's really just that giving kind of energy where it's like, ring, 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 hello? Hey, what's going on? Click, done. Like, I'm not seeing that you're picking up the phone. With the Four of Pentacles World card, you don't pick up the phone. Or you do pick up the phone, but then you hang up the phone right away. It's like, don't ruin my mood. It's like you don't want this person to ruin your mood, so you hang up the phone. But I'm getting that this person is calling you on an unknown number, a private number as well with the Page of Swords. And it's like you were living your best life. You were having your drink. You were drinking your tea, drinking your coffee. Pick up, click, hang up, World card. You also don't feel that when this person comes back towards you, with the Queen of Pentacles, your intuition is telling you you're better off protecting yourself, protecting your possessions, and protecting your energy. With the Four of Pentacles and the World card, you're ready to close up the cycle. I don't feel like you guys have anything left to offer into this connection just because of the fact that maybe you guys waited for some time with the Four of Pentacles, or the fact that this person had you in like a limbo kind of energy. It's like, should you stay? Should you go? Should you stay? Should you go? And then eventually you decide to love up on yourself, give yourself the cup of love, saying, you know what, if they're not going to give me love, I'm going to just give myself the love that I need, which you did, because since you are the Queen of Cups, you are genuinely a healer, and you can heal yourself, and the universe had your back with the World card. So this person is pretty pissed off because they feel like their tactics didn't work on you. They feel, with the Magician card and the Four of Cups, they feel that they thought that they were going to get away, but they ended up walking towards the Three of Swords. They ended up going towards breaking their own heart with the Three of Swords in reverse. And you don't want nothing to do with this person anymore. You're pretty pissed off. You're angry. You really don't care about what they have to bring towards you. They might try and come up with some sort of strategy to get you to either take their offer, to make you answer the phone call, but you're not having it. I'm getting like apathy energy. It's like you just don't care about this person the way that you used to care about them, because at the end of the day, you're healing from the Three of Swords. If this person cheated on you, put you in competition with other people, left you to the back and or left you to the sidelines, if I may say, and they thought that they can involve you in a three-party situation, it's like you're really not having it. Now they want to come back towards you with the Four of Cups, and they want to offer that to you. With the Moon card, Temperance card, there's going to be an energy of an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius that will be blocked from the energy as well. She's not welcome back. I feel like this could potentially be during the eclipse season, which is the beginning of August when the eclipse goes down. It will be darkness. I think I said about it like 2 months ago, how there's going to be darkness again. I don't know. Anyways, with the moon card, temperance card, during the eclipse, spirit wants you guys to be very calm, very patient. Make sure you guys wash your hands quite often with the cold water for your hands for calmness, purification. With the moon card, temperance card, that's the eclipse messing with you guys' feelings and your emotions. Make sure you guys stay grounded and very well balanced. I'm also seeing too that whatever was done in the dark, spirits are going to bring that to light with the temperance card. So what's done in the dark, it comes to light. That's exactly what happens with the eclipse. What goes on in the dark, because with the eclipse, the moon has to go over the sun and it creates darkness. No, there will be about 6 to 10 minutes of darkness that day. So what's hidden in the dark comes to light. And a lot of things are going to be revealed around that time. Within the 72 hours of the eclipse moving, there will be a lot of things that were done in the dark is going to come to light, and a lot of people are going to finally have the clarity or have the truth. I'm also seeing here too, it's very important that you guys are drinking more water. Stop mixing drinks. Spirits are saying like stop mixing sugary drinks or sugar drinks or something like that. Stop drinking sugar. It's not good for you. There's sugar in your drink. Whatever that sugar is, stop drinking that. Yeah. I'm also seeing here too that maybe this person's going to try and come back towards you guys during the eclipse, and they're going to want to bring peace and harmony to balance out the connection. They literally want to just speak to you and give you the truth and clarity that you need in order to fix the connection with the Justice card. But you, again, you do not care. You don't care. The eclipse is in the month of August. You are walking away. You have bigger and better things coming in for you at the end of the day. August 23rd, August 8th is the 8-8 portal. There's another portal coming in. I think it's like now, actually. It's the portal of love with Venus. Anyways, I'm not going into the portals right now because I'm not trying to. But there will be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius who's going to be blocked on the day of the solar eclipse, and the energy will be officially blocked towards an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This person might be jealous of you. They might be angry at you. They might have been doing spell work on you. Whatever it might have simply been, that person is going to be officially blocked. Something out of nowhere is going to remove that person from your energy, your presence, your electromagnetic. Believe me, something is going to happen to that person that you're never going to have to look at them ever again. Maybe they get terminated from their job. You're never going to have to see them again. Maybe something ends up happening. They're going to have to go, oh yeah, also Virgos, there's going to be some sort of OD. Someone is going to like over D, like, you know what I mean? That's going to end up happening. Something about them making a really bad decision that day, and they ended up taking a lot more than they should have taken. They're saying like they knew better to not do that, but they did it anyways, and they may end up going through bye because they just thought lifeline bye, and then yeah. And then I'm also seeing something else like that kind of low-key happening, but not like an OD, but more like just natural way. Like my condolences to whoever that is in the collective. So with the temperance card, with the moon card, temperance card, ace of swords, so this person is going to want to like shine the light on this. You guys don't care again with the 8 of cups. Like you're like, thank you so much for explaining yourself to me, but I don't really care about it. I'm leaving anyway with the 8 of cups. So you feel like this might be the closure that you need in order for you to walk away. But I think at the end of the day, those are 2 swords that are going directly up. So this is the truth. I heard truth spell. So 1414, which is 55, whatever they tell you is going to result in you having to walk away with the 8 of cups. But you are protected, and you don't care whether or not you walk alone or you walk with this person. At the end of the day, you're walking by yourself, and you're deciding that you choose yourself with the 8 of cups, because you just simply don't care to. Well, hold on a second. Should we clarify the ace of swords and find out what the ace of swords is? Let's figure it out. Angels, what is the Ace of Swords? The Ace of Swords is the Page of Wands in reverse and the Fool card. So they're going to come in and they're going to pretty much let you know that they cut off the third party. Aries energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Taurus, Pisces. And you're like, oh yeah? Well, show me the proof that you cut them off. Yeah. It's right here. Ace of Swords. They're coming to tell you the truth about the Page of Wands in reverse and the Fool card. And they're pretty much going to let you know that they're an idiot. Yeah, they're an idiot for... Anyways, they're going to let you know that they cut off the Page of Wands in reverse, that they cut all communication off. With the Fool card, Knight of Swords, yeah, they cut them off during the Mercury retrograde. But you being the hermit that you are, you're going to want to see receipts. You're like, well, show me. Show me that you did that. Show me this. Show me that. Anyways, but they definitely most likely did with the Five of Pentacles. So there's somebody from the past who betrayed you and hurt you really badly with the Ten of Swords. This was a really bad ending. Excuse me. And it had happened in the past. This person wants to come back towards you guys with the King of Cups. They've been trying to figure out every reason on why they shouldn't come towards you, but they do want to come back towards you. Maybe this person thinks that you're still waiting for them with the Two of Wands. But them taking such a long time has burdened them. You're the Queen of Pentacles. They think that you're like waiting for them for whatever reason. They literally think you're waiting for them. But you're not worried about them at all. So this person from the past who's going through hell and back with the Ten of Swords, they low-key think that you're sitting there waiting for them. And they're hoping that they can bring their bullshit towards you. But you're already healed with the Ace of Cups, Queen of Pentacles. You're focusing on yourself, your money, being grounded. You're focusing on your beauty, whatever it might simply be, working out, having a healthy diet. With the Ten of Wands, Two of Wands, they're trying to come up with a plan on how to come back towards you. But all they're doing is coming towards you with their bullshit. So Ten of Wands. And then here you guys got the energy of... with the Knight of Cups, the Devil card, the Strength card, the Nine of Pentacles. So somebody here may have done like some sort of control spell, domination spell on you guys, binding spell. But I think it's not going to work out in their favor. Nobody can control you. Strength card and the Nine of Pentacles. You're strong as you are on your own. You don't need to be worried about any of this stuff. Knight of Cups as well. I feel like this person is like really having a hard time. They're really fucked up. They're toxic. They're fucked up. They're toxic. They're trying to work and they're waiting for something that they did to manifest, but it's not manifesting the way that they wanted to. For that, it's backfiring on them with the Hangman. And the reason why it's the Hangman is because exactly how they are in the Hangman position is exactly why they're in the Hangman position. You see how that rope is tied over on the guy's ankle? That's because that's what they're feeling right now. Because this person may have done like a love spell or a love binding spell or something like that to you, they're sitting there waiting for that shit to manifest. But while they think that it's manifesting for you, it's actually backfiring and manifesting for them. And this shit's not happening with the Death card. Yeah, Spirit's like, no, we're calling judgment on this. This is not how you're going to come to ours. We don't appreciate this shit. You thought you were going to get what you want, but you're not going to get nothing out of this anyways. So judgment had to step in, which is Spirit. And they're going to make sure that this person understands that they lost it all to the Nine of Cups. They could have had it all with you, but they're a loser. I'm just getting loser energy. So this guy's an emperor because they're a loser. With the Page of Pentacles, like I said, loser energy. Just purely loser. Because with the emperor, I'm not picking up an energy of like, oh yeah, you're great because you're an emperor or you're in your masculine energy. No, I'm not getting that. I'm getting that this person's incredibly possessive, controlling, stubborn, so stubborn. And they may want you to chase them, so they might reach out to you because they're realizing that you're not chasing them and you're not reaching out to them. They might reach out to you with the Eight of Wands in reverse. The messages are not going through because they blocked you. And because they don't want to hear the truth. That you don't want to be and have nothing to do with them anymore. Yeah, they want to be with you. That's the craziest thing ever. With the Queen of... Yo. So the messages weren't going through for a while because you... I may have blocked them or they have blocked you because the things that you were saying to them was very truthful and they couldn't handle the truth. This is somebody who likes to be lied to. So as a Virgo that you are, people can't handle your truth. Anyways, this Emperor is going to try and come in. They're going to reach out to you. 8 of Wands in reverse. You're not going to reach back out. You're protecting your energy, protecting yourself. You have a lot of things that you want to say to this person with the Queen of Swords. And you might let them know that you're no longer attracted to them anymore with the Lovers in reverse. Yeah, the connection might still be there with the Two of Cups. But you're not in love with them anymore or attracted to them anymore. But they're not going to take no for an answer. Chariot card, 3 of Pentacles. They're like, no. I get it that you don't think that I'm attractive, but we still have a connection. So I want to make this connection work. This person might be very controlling. They want to make the connection work. 3 of Pentacles. They are willing to figure it out, even if that means they have to go and talk to somebody on how to figure it out. But they do want to see you face to face. They want to see if the connection is still there. Chariot card. They're coming in to make the relationship work. The Lovers card in reverse. You don't need to sleep with this person at all. Not if you're going to feel like the Lovers card. Like, this is kind of like you're in the connection with this person because you have a connection with them, but you're not actually physically attracted to them anymore with the Lovers reverse. Somebody here is not you guys are no longer attracted to this person. To this Emperor, you're no longer attracted to this Emperor anymore because their stubbornness and their demeanor of being possessive and controlling has turned you the F off, like, immediately. It's turned you off. So it's like, yeah, I get it. We still have the connection, 2 of Cups, and we still feel each other, and we still do this, and we still do that, but you're no longer attracted to them, Lovers in reverse. All I heard was petty. Maybe you are still attracted to them, but because they showed you who they are, you're like, no, I get it. We still have a connection, but you're not, yeah. So with the 5 of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, and the 4 of Swords, some of you guys might receive some sort of really big message at nighttime. Something about a key holder. Yeah, so with the 5 of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles. So somebody who wasn't feeling well is going to start feeling much more better with the Ace of Pentacles. But they do need to rest and recover with the 4 of Swords. Somebody here injured themselves with the 5 of Pentacles, but they are getting the healing and they are getting the medication for it, but they do need to rest with the 4 of Swords. I'm also seeing here too somebody who wasn't in your life, or I'm getting an energy of an anchor. It's like whatever the anchor energy you guys have been going through, like whatever you felt like you were going through that was not good for you, you were like an anchor. You will be able to recover from that. You'll be fine. So I'm seeing recovery for sure, but you do need to rest your mind, body, soul, and spirit with the 4 of Swords. I'm also seeing here too, someone's going to send you a big text message or give you a phone call with the Ace of Pentacles while you are sleeping, maybe around 3 or 4 o'clock a.m. You are the High Priestess, the Queen of Wands, and you are watching somebody with the 8 of Swords and the 4 of Swords. Somebody here is suffering really, really badly with stress, fear, anxiety, paranoia. They are binded or they are trapped or they are in spiritual jail with the 4 of Swords, 8 of Swords. Somebody here has also been incarcerated. They've gone to jail. You guys are going to go visit them while they are in the bin. I'm also seeing here too that you guys know something that you didn't put out there. So you're going to keep it a secret to you for the rest of your life. I'm also seeing here too, Virgos, that somebody who disrespected you and did you guys dirt, they are now receiving their karma with the 8 of Swords. And you're going to be able to see it right in front of your face, what they're going through. Somebody here did something to you. You felt that energy. That energy got returned back onto them. You're going to see with your own 2 eyes what's going to happen to that person, and you're not going to give a fuck because you're going to be like, oh, it was you that did that. So you did that. Well, now I see that it was you that did that. So you're not even going to ask them if they're okay. You're not even going to ask them if that person's okay. If that person is suffering with some sort of anxiety, whatever it is that they might be dealing with, and you see it on them, you're not going to ask them if they're okay. You want to know why? Because what's done onto you will be done back onto them. Eight of Swords. So someone here needs to be careful when it comes to your energy. You are very strong and you're incredibly powerful. As a high priestess to the Queen of Wands, you're highly, highly powerful. Highly powerful. You are everything and more to this world. You're at your highest power. You like, I don't think it's a good idea for anyone to mess with you anymore. If you're like the priest, yeah, okay, whatever, like, yeah. But to be sitting beside the Queen of Wands, that lets me know that you are incredibly, incredibly powerful. And if anybody even gets to try you or anything or attempts to, they are gonna suffer so bad. It's like they don't say that. YouTube got me freaking paranoid, bro. Like, I got PTSD from YouTube. Oh, low key I do, because I'm just like, yo, one wrong move. Oh, that is so funny. Yeah. So with the High Priestess Queen ones, you guys are incredibly powerful. You guys have a very great opportunity coming towards you guys that you were not expecting, and out of nowhere it just comes. Yeah, somebody who did you bad with the Eight of Swords, Four of Swords, you're going to witness it and see it. You are officially in your power. There is also a King of Pentacles. You guys have a King of Pentacles at your feet. They might know that you are a priestess. They may and they may not. But with the Tower card, they themselves may actually also know, too, that if this King of Pentacles sees that there's somebody who is suffering with the Eight of Swords, they're going to understand what's going on with the energy right away. They're going to know that you were attacked because they know what had happened to you. So if this person finds out that they know what had, so if this person knows that what had happened to you, and then if something else very similar happens to somebody else in the energy, and this King of Pentacles peeps it, they're going to know that it was returned back onto them and that person is getting their karma. Damn. Yeah, yo. King of Pentacles, Tower card, and also the Knight of Wands. Ouch. So this Knight of Wands wants to come in. I low-key just think that you fucking won. You win. That's it. Yeah, you 100% won. You won this battle. You defeated them, you won. Look at you marching into the you know? That's you literally marching into this WAR. Like, no worries, I got this, no problem. And you're backed up by the Most High with the Ten of Pentacles, the Sun card, and also the Empress, and the Ten of Cups. You win. There you go. You win. Somebody here had the audacity to sit there and do witchcraft on a high priestess who was incredibly friggin' powerful. You did what you needed to do as a priestess. It is what it is. And you're going to turn back around, and that person's magic got turned back around, and it slapped them. They're going to have anxiety. They're going to not be able, they're just going to have a hard time. You're going to notice it, and you're going to watch them deal with it. I don't even think you're going to ask them if they're okay. You might run off to the King of Pentacles and be like, hey, something's wrong with that person. And they might run off towards them. But if you do get the opportunity to see that, that's spirit letting you see that to let you know that you won. You won. Ace of Wands, you won. Your power is back towards you. I'm kind of picking up that somebody here tried to mess with your blessings. Maybe they tried to steal your blessings. Yeah, maybe that's what it was with the Star card and the Nine of Cups. It's like somebody here wanted to steal your manifestations, or they wanted to steal your wishes to be fulfilled. But it's like, nah, you caught the energy so quickly to the point where it wasn't even able to manifest itself. Like, how do I explain it? Like this one right here, for example. Like with the Devil card here, they're waiting for it to manifest. It doesn't manifest. Nine of Swords, Hangman. I'm kind of picking up on the Nine of Swords, Hangman. Like, somebody wants to kind of out themselves, be gone forever, because I don't think they can actually handle the amount of energy that's coming back for them at the same time. You guys are the Divine Empress. You are divinity. You are the light that shines through everything. You are so abundant. You are successful. You are wealthy. You are wealthy in money. You are wealthy in abundance. Your ancestors love you. 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups. That is literally your energy. Anytime anyone's around you, they are happy. It's like a rainbow, unicorns, you know? The really cute energy. And those that are very jealous of you with the 5 of Swords, they're jealous of your success. They're jealous of your victory. They have to throw in the white towel at this point now because they know that you are so highly protected. You are so highly protected. And you carry the wand, and you carry the success, and you carry the power. And you defeated your enemy with the 5 of Swords. I'm getting like a girl energy. Like there you had a bunch of fucking girls that were coming after you. But with the 10 and 10, that's like your divinity. Like, that's your spiritual team, your ancestors. They all love you. They all got your back. They're all celebrating you. You're leveling up. Your DNA is changing. You're doing what you got to do. Spend more time in the sun as well. You need a DNA upgrade, so the sun is going to be what's going to be able to do that for you. Let it hit your third eye. And then I'm also picking up that whoever it was that's so jealous of you, they lost the war. They lost the battle. You're winning it. You have your power back. I'm picking up that somebody tried to misfortune you. Excuse me, maybe they did a spell to misfortune to make you cause you misfortune, to make you lose pretty much everything, to steal your blessings from you too. If you guys had an opportunity coming towards you at work, somebody here might have tried to do magic to steal that opportunity from you and being handed to them. But they're saying, no, you got that. You got your blessing back with the Ace of Wands, 6 of Wands. Yeah, actually, you got more than that. You not only did you have the Ace of Wands coming towards you, but you also gained in 5 more because you had to go into war with this person. You fought the battle. You fought it. You won. You defeated them. Your ancestors are proud of you. You're shining. You're glowing. You're beautiful. You're very cute. And it is what it is. People suck. And they really lost. Don't be coming after chosen ones. And don't be coming after those who gained every reason why they carry all the stars on their crown. Right? You carry all the stars on the crown because you gained that. That was privileged to you. It's your crown. You can't take the crown off of someone else's head and think that you're going to become a queen or an empress. It doesn't work that way. This empress worked really, really hard to be where they're at. And yeah, they may have to go into WAR and the battlefield and whatever the case is, but they're highly respected. And this is an empress who literally sits in her castle. She tells everybody what they need to do, and if her warriors can't do it, then she's gonna do it herself. Understand me? This is a badass. This empress is a badass. She's a badass. If her is, you know, like in the back in the days, because they're taking me kind of like back in the days of the horses and everything like that, and she sends her like little army out, like, okay, go, they're coming, like, handle it. So she sends out her army. She's the type of person that will go onto the battlefield, and she will also fight as well. But this is an empress who doesn't have anybody fighting for her. She's an empress who fights for herself. She handles everything on her own, and she cannot be defeated. This is legitimately a badass. This empress is a badass. She gained all this 12 stars. What is it? 12, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 stars on her crown. She's entitled to it. She's entitled to those stars on her crown because she did the spiritual work. She did it all on her own. She didn't have somebody telling her, oh, this is how you do it, this is how you do that. No. She got all of that. She got it. And she's very highly loved and also protected by every spirit, by every deity, by God himself, by the gods and goddesses as well. Yeah. No. You are very, very powerful. You are a badass. And don't ever allow anyone to make you feel like you ain't shit. Because if anything, if they have to have a bunch of people coming in after an empress like that, it just means that you're way more powerful than all of them combined together. Thanks, cuties. Bye.